Hey everyone, Vince here. Welcome to my Cash Prizes Earn Money app review. Is this new money making app really worth our time? Let's find out together. I hope you enjoy. So this is what it looks like when you first launch it up. It runs on a coin-based currency system. And the first thing I want to do here is show you the cash out option so you can understand how it actually works. Simply tapping on the withdraw button on the main menu will allow you to see the various cash out options available. Now, of course, depending on your country, these are obviously going to change, but here in Australia, you can see here that I have PayPal, Walmart, iTunes, Amazon, Google, Xbox, Free Fire, and even PUBG. Let's check out the PayPal options. So here we get a nice breakdown of the various cash out options for PayPal, at least here in Australia. For $1 worth of USD currency, it's 10,000 coins. Now at least you can understand the currency system. 50 cents is the minimum cash out needed for PayPal. That's actually nice to see because that's very low. Now looking at the iTunes area, for instance, you can see we have completely different prices. This just goes to show you that different cash out methods are obviously going to have different minimums. I'm not going to go through every single one of them today for you. You guys can do that if you do use it. But now that you understand how the currency system works, let's move on. At the bottom of the screen, you're going to find the Home tab, the Missions tab, the Invite tab, and the Profile tab. Everything you need to see is essentially on the Home tab, by the way. You're going to notice this little gift. Now granted, tapping on that played an advertisement, but now you can see we just earned 8 of the coins for that. When I see systems like this, I generally don't waste my time, especially when $1 equals 10,000 of the coins, and I only just earned 8 for watching an ad. We have two options at the top of the screen, either the top picks area or the offer walls area. All in all, you either have the choice to browse through the offer walls, or you can just go through their top picks. Like if I tap on the offer wall button, it's going to take me to the same area. Whereas tapping on surveys, again brought up an advertisement. So while you're browsing through the menus, advertisements are going to appear. This is actually a very frustrating little feature, and I understand why they do it because obviously the developers want to make money, but it definitely hurts the experience in my opinion. Either way, you can see that we have the standard survey providers that we're all used to on these type of apps. And checking out CPX Research, for instance, you can see that I'm essentially capped off at 96 cents USD for a 10-minute survey, which is definitely not bad. I have to say they have some pretty average prices here, nothing outstanding of course, but it is nice to see a developer that's not completely undercutting the user. But you see, this is where problems start to occur with the application. I actually get this error all the time appearing saying that my country has changed. This is an actual application breaking bug. And what it does is actually force you out of the application, then you have to relaunch it again. Even signing up with a whole new account didn't fix the problem either. But taking a look at their offer walls, again you'll notice here, we actually have a pretty nice selection of offer walls available, which is great to see. Granted, I know this might look completely different in your country, but here are the options I get in Australia. Checking out Torox, you're going to notice some pretty decent paying offers. Like this Hungry Shredder one, for instance, is paying $21 USD. And continuing to scroll down here, you're going to notice that obviously different applications are going to pay you different rates, generally based on the difficulty, but that may not always be the circumstance, everyone, okay? Sometimes you're going to have developers that are completely underpaying or either just scamming you straight out of your money. But I have to say, I am pretty happy with what I'm seeing here all in all. These look like pretty average prices. This Dual Cash one is paying $63 for instance. This Wishing Well one is paying $50. Again, keep in mind, these are usually very difficult. With these type of multi-tiered rewards, obviously the more deeper you get into the application, the more money you're going to get. I just thought I'd quickly say, please don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe to help this video get seen around the algorithm. You guys are amazing out there. Thank you very much. What about Iron Source? Sadly, I have to say these prices are pretty disappointing all in all because most of these offers are barely paying $10, if that. Some of them are actually paying 20 to 50 cents, which really is not worth your time whatsoever. Again, really highlighting how different offer walls will have different pay rates. Recently, I've had some people ask about Tapjoy, and at least on this application, you're going to notice here, everyone, that the Tapjoy offers are actually paying quite a decent amount of cash. Really showing you that on some applications, man, Tapjoy can actually be a decent way to earn some serious money from offers. It's very interesting to me though, because here in Australia, usually Tapjoy doesn't pay the best on certain applications in the past that I've covered. So this is pretty cool to see again. Now what about survey time? It looks like they have their own type of survey provider here, and looking down at this list, everyone, you can see that these prices really aren't the best. I'd probably avoid this altogether personally. What about the watch videos area? This is literally a way to watch a direct advertisement for coins, so kind of like what we did earlier. Again, after watching that ad though, I now have that silly error appearing, which makes me relaunch the application. So that is very frustrating, and I hope you guys don't get that as well. I just thought I'd mention as well, everyone, I do have a top 31 paying application video for 2024 just posted this month, so please check it out if you haven't done that yet. It should answer a lot of your questions about apps that you should use. Checking out the daily missions area, here you can see every single day you can actually generate around 5 to 6 cents worth of cash, which again is extremely low, but I guess it's nice they have this type of system. What about the invite system? So they have a very basic referral system. Essentially you get 30 cents for free when you invite a friend and they cash out. So if you guys want to earn 10 cents for free, you can enter in that code. That's my referral code. It's completely up to you. This leaderboard system they have just generally shows the players that are using it. Pretty straightforward. And yet again, the review has been completely derailed thanks to this error message. So about 3 times now I've had this issue. Alright, so now that you've seen all of that, is cash prizes actually worth our time and legitimate? Let me just share my experience. So I was able to withdraw $1 worth of USD currency, everyone, and it generally took me around 30 minutes to earn that by completing surveys. My advice would be head to CPX Research and earn money through those surveys if you like the survey option. Or of course head to their offer walls. I generally wouldn't even bother with those type of free watching ads to earn coin systems because they're completely underpaying you and a waste of time in my opinion. The good news is though, after I did cash out my $1 worth of USD currency, I was paid within 1 day straight to my PayPal account without any issues, which was great to see. Something that's critical to know though, there was a PayPal fee attached to everyone of 34 cents USD. So out of my $1, I was left with 66 cents. That's pretty brutal, man, for a $1 cash out. What I do have to say though, obviously, is that cash prizes is broken right now at the time of this recording, in my opinion, and at least here in Australia. Trying 2 separate accounts and still having the exact same error pop up is a big problem in my opinion. Not only that, it seems their login via a Google account is also broken because when I try and sign in, nothing happens. So right now, while cash prizes is technically a legitimate application, at least from my own cash out, it's completely up to you if you do want to join the application after watching this review, but at least now you know what to expect, and hopefully this video sheds some light on things you may not have known about it.